it'll be really devastating because, you know, we know a lot of people are going to hurt from it.
A nonprofit organization that has helped people in Pope County for 16 years is set to close its doors at the end of the month. Good evening and thank you for joining us at 10 tonight on this Labor Day. I'm Stephanie Sharp. Those at the River Valley Food Bank say it is closing because of a lack of funds and volunteers. Rochelle Turner is back from Russellville tonight after speaking with the director. Rochelle, what did she have to say?
Well, Stephanie, good evening to you. Roxanne Martin is the co-director, and she says it's not something they want to do, but they have no other choice. They've struggled in the last 4 years trying to make ends meet, and they say they just can't do it anymore. Volunteers are always working hard at the River Valley Food Bank in Russellville, and helping others has always been a passion for Roxanne Martin her entire life.
I raised 2 kids and didn't have the money to hardly feed them, so I just want to help others.
But now the food bank is faced with a bigger problem they can't fix.
If I don't have $140,000, September 20th, when we at 6 o'clock, we'll lock our doors and that'll be it.
Martin says with the lack of funding, they can't pay the bills.
We're so far behind, we cannot keep it up. We can't get volunteers, and we're all disabled, and we've all run our last mile. We need someone to come in and take it over.
They're already using several box fans like this to keep the facility cool.
You've got to decide whether you're going to put air conditioner in or you're going to buy food.
And on top of starting several GoFundMe pages, applying for grants, and reaching out to the city, Martin says the help just isn't there.
We've exhausted our own personal funds and run up credit cards. We've done everything we know to do to try to keep it open.
She's served the community since 2003 and says it's devastating to know the doors will be closing soon.
God's got another avenue for us to go down, but this and here, nobody cares. It seems like it's done.
Now, Martin says all of the food and supplies they receive come from the Arkansas Food Bank, Feeding America, and other organizations. She says they've helped around 2,000 families each month, and if they don't raise the money, she says there are other churches in the area that provide boxes of food for families. Back to you.
Thanks, Rochelle.